Idol yan sa ni Mike. Idol yan si Mike. Idol po kayo.
Mike, congratulations. Yes, beautiful. I'm here to support you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother.
Support you.
He's obviously not the same Pacquiao that fought me, that fought the greats. I wish him the best. Be careful up there. You know, he's not young like he used to be, but I'm sure he still has that power. So anything can happen, but just be careful.
Thank you, Oscar.
Two icons, one gym, and a sparring session so intense it made people outside think the ground was shaking. Mike Tyson went all in on Manny Pacquiao, and no one expected it. But don't get it wrong, this wasn't personal, this was professional. Because Manny Pacquiao is making a comeback. That's right, the Pac-Man is returning to the ring, and guess who's helping him get fight-ready? Iron Mike himself. Here's how it all kicked off, why Tyson is stepping into the role of trainer, and what Pacquiao's return could mean for the whole boxing world. First up, Pacquiao is officially back in serious training, not for a charity match, not for a quick exhibition. This is the real deal, real opponent, real training, real stakes. And the name being discussed right now is Mario Barrios.
What's up, guys? So it looks like Manny Pacquiao is going to return thanks to Happy Punch putting out this information. Go check them out on Twitter or X. It says WBC president announces Mario Barrios, hopefully I'm saying that right, will defend his welterweight title against Manny Pacquiao in July. So Manny Pacquiao is returning and automatically getting a title shot. That doesn't seem like a fair thing to happen, but I guess that's what we're going to get. I haven't watched Manny Pacquiao in a few years. Like, I don't remember. I didn't watch his last couple fights, and but I don't think he's getting older, and yeah, maybe he could beat this guy, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I thought he retired, and now he's coming back out. All these boxers are coming back out of retirement. Tyson Fury retired, and now he's wanting a rematch against the champ again for the third time. But here we go again. Another retired boxer coming back out of retirement for a title shot that they really don't deserve because they haven't been around boxing in a while. Like, comment, and share, guys. If you want to support my channel. Shit, I can't speak. Holy crap. Anyways, bye, guys.
The 46-year-old boxing legend is making his return with a WBC welterweight title fight against Mario Barrios on July 19th in Las Vegas. And this comeback is already being called one of the biggest moments in modern boxing history. Pacquiao, the only boxer to win titles in 8 weight classes, last fought in August 2021, where he lost by decision to Denis Yugas. Many believe that was the end of his career, but now he's changing the story. This fight isn't just another match, it's personal, it's about legacy. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman says Pacquiao's goal is to retire as a champion, and he's putting it all on the line to make that happen. This fight isn't just any match, it's personal and about legacy. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman shared that Pacquiao wants to retire as a champion. That's his goal. and he's willing to take the risk to make it happen.
Nami-miss po kasi yung boxing eh. Either exhibition, okay lang, pag exhibition lang. Ano lang. Pero sa akin, siyempre, as a boxer, gusto mong mag-world champion ulit. But I'm happy naman ako kung ano yung magiging future ko, ano yung pinapabaya ko sa Panginoon. Baka magalaban ako, hindi. No problem.
Pero Sir Bob, ano na ho ba? When we're leaving it out in the open, come what may, or determined na tayo to return to the ring?
I cannot say determined na return, but if there's opportunity, pwede. Pero kung wala, happy na ako mag-doing an exhibition.
The fight set to stream on PBC pay-per-view through Prime Video has been officially confirmed, even though Pacquiao delayed making a public announcement until after the Philippine elections on May 12th. He's coming back with full approval from the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Reports say he's already in top fighting form after months of private training, which included custom rule sessions and an exhibition match against DKU.
147, kind of a weird spot right now. We're looking at Manny Pacquiao potentially facing Mario Barrios. What do you think of that fight?
Yeah, I think that, it's a very contentious subject. Like, people moaning about Manny Pacquiao. I think Manny Pacquiao is still good enough to beat most fighters in the top 20 at 147 pounds. He's clearly not the fighter that he once was. You're not going to be at that age. My problem is that he's been inactive for quite a long time, like we were talking about.
But here's the twist. He's not training in the Philippines. He's not working full-time with Freddie Roach. Instead, he's been seen in Los Angeles training hard under the intense watch of Mike Tyson. Let that sink in.
Pacquiao looks sensational his last fight. Oh, it's sensational. No fighter, and you as my witness, as any expert, no fighter looks more sensational than Pacquiao looked the other night. No fighter, name a fighter looked more sensational than Manny Pacquiao did the night he fought.
Let me sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather. How do I sneeze and say Floyd Mayweather?
All right, hey, listen. Then that shows that you're a neophyte in boxing. You know nothing about boxing.
Well, excuse me?
Because no.
What? I ain't hear you, Mike. What'd you say?
You don't know much about boxing.
It's a little uncomfortable up here.
No one said who was better. I said there's nobody in boxing that fighting that looks sensational.
Sensational.
The way that Pacquiao did against Rios.
In other words,
what do you think?
So why would a legend like Pacquiao, an 8-division world champ, need someone like Mike Tyson in his corner? Simple. Tyson's been through it all. He made a comeback from the sidelines, took on Jake Paul at nearly 60, and proved he's still built different. Even though Jake got the win, Tyson walked away with respect intact. No knockout, no embarrassment, just pure legend energy. Pacquiao saw that and thought, if Mike can roll back the years, maybe I can too. Tyson isn't just sparring with him, he's coaching, guiding, and pushing him to the limit. And their latest sparring session wasn't light or casual, it was intense, it was real. Tyson went full pressure, cutting off the ring like it was 1989, cornered Pacquiao, and hit him with a hard body combo, something we don't often see. But Manny fired back. His speed was sharp, his reflexes still elite. He landed a clean left straight, right to Mike's jaw. Tyson just smiled, no ego, just mutual respect. But let's be clear, Tyson came to set the tone. This isn't about reliving his own past. This is about helping others rise. Since his fight with Jake Paul, Tyson's been shifting his focus behind the scenes, turning from Iron Mike to Mentor Mike. He's already helping some young heavyweights, but working with Pacquiao, that's on another level. Tyson didn't hold back. He cut off the ring like it was 1989, trapping Manny in the corner, landing body shots that pushed Pacquiao back, something rare to see. But Manny fought back, showing his speed and sharp reflexes. He landed a clean left straight that caught Mike right on the jaw. Tyson just smiled, no ego, only respect. But make no mistake, Tyson laid down the law. This isn't about reviving his own legacy, it's about helping others build theirs. After his return fight against Jake Paul, Mike started shifting his image from Iron Mike to Minter Mike. He's already guiding a few young heavyweights, and Pacquiao is his next big project.
21 years ago, you won your first world title as a flyweight. What do you remember about that night? And did you ever expect that you'd be fighting 147 pounders, 154 pounders?
No, I never imagined that I can fight at 154 pounds against Margarito. When I started in boxing, I will tell you this. I was 16 years old, and I'm applying a license for professional boxing. But they told me, where is your birth certificate? You cannot turn professional until you are 18 years old. Okay, 18 years old. And I said, I was 16 years old, and I said, I'm 18 years old, Mom. I'm 18 years old. And then I just turning 18 years old December 17, and my fight is January 25, 1995. Then I just turning 18 years old. And then, oh, where's your birth certificate? And that time we don't have email, we don't have phone. So, oh, Mom, can we just to follow the birth certificate, because I will get my birth certificate in Mindanao, which is far away in the province. So that's a story. And then, but my fight, Mom, is just this month, January 25. So I need to get the license, but the birth certificate will follow. And then to give me a license. Oh my God! But I have a problem when weighing before the fight. The minimum weight is 105, right?
Yeah.
105 at the professional. But my weight is 98 pounds.
98? Wow.
98 pounds.
Wow.
For your pro debut?
98 pounds. So
Wow.
I have a problem because minimum weight is 105 pounds. And then my weight is 98 pounds.
What weight was the fight supposed to be at? 105?
105.
And you're 7 pounds under?
I'm 98 pounds. So I'm thinking, okay, I will put a heavy metal in my brief.
Did you? Make weight?
Yeah. Of course, I will make 4 or 5 pounds.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot. Did you ever show them your birth certificate? Did they ever ask you?
No, when I fought after the fight,
Are you really 38?
after the fight, the game management board, the commission, they forgot. Because they saw how I fight. Oh, they like me. They like, you're good, Paul. You're a good fighter. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. And then they forgot my birth certificate. Yes.
Until today. Now they're looking for it.
They forgot my birth certificate. So that's why I turned professional at 16. At age of 17, I become Asian champion. And at age of 18, I become world champion. Age of 18. So that fight in Thailand.
What do you remember about winning that first title when you were 18 years old?
I was underdog. Nobody cheered for me because they think that I am a kind of opponent that won a fight for the champion of Thailand. But I knock him out.
Insiders say Mike's giving Manny more than just power tips. He's teaching him ring control, mental toughness, pressure strategy, and classic Tyson-style tactics. And if you think that doesn't mean much for a southpaw like Manny, think again. Tyson's pressure game is made to shut down counterpunchers like Mario Barrios. This isn't some last-minute idea. It's a smart move. Pacquiao wants redemption, and he knows Tyson's fight IQ could be the key to making it happen, and come fight night, Tyson will be right. They're either at ringside or in the corner, making sure Pacquiao stays focused and ready.
And what do you tell him now? He's going to be the 47th president. He's a big boxing fan. Of course, supporting him of his administration.
Now let's rewind a bit. Mike Tyson's recent fight with Jake Paul might show a loss on paper, but Tyson doesn't see it that way. On his podcast, he said, "Jake's got hands, but he didn't break me. I went all rounds. I made him work. I'm still a lion."
This man is an icon, and it's just an honor to be able to fight him. And he's obviously the toughest, baddest man on the planet. So it was really tough, like I expected it to be.
What is your assessment of Jake Paul, the boxer?
A very good fighter.
Do you think he deserves respect from the public?
Absolutely.
Hey, that was a good slap. I like that.
That fight showed Tyson what works in 2025 and what doesn't. He's bringing that new knowledge straight to Manny's camp. Tyson isn't trying to make Pacquiao fight like him, he's helping him think like him, and that difference could be exactly what gives Pacquiao a real chance against Mario or anyone else. After that tough sparring session, Tyson pulled Manny aside and said, "You still got it, but don't fight to prove something, fight because you know something." That's what this comeback is about, not proving the doubters wrong, but showing everyone what real greatness looks like. Once the gym videos started leaking with raw clips, quiet audio, and intense moments, the internet blew up. Reddit threads popped, Twitter went wild, and Instagram boxing pages flooded with Pacquiao versus Tyson. Mike is coaching. This is the craziest thing I've seen all year. Even UFC stars joined, and Conor McGregor tweeted, "That's some real fight energy, respect to both legends." This wasn't just a sparring video, it was a serious warning. As soon as the gym footage leaked, gritty shots, low audio, intense exchanges, the internet went wild. Reddit threads blew up, Twitter lit up, and Instagram boxing pages flooded with clips of Pacquiao versus Tyson, with Mike coaching. Fans called it the most exciting thing they'd seen all year. Even UFC stars joined in. Conor McGregor tweeted, "That's some real fight energy. Respect to both legends." This wasn't just any sparring video, it was something special.
If you be honest, anyway, is a lot better skilled fighter than Pacquiao at that time. A lot more complete. He's more complete of a fighter. Pacquiao is talented and he has ability, but Pacquiao's biggest thing is his heart. Like, his heart, like, that's what get him through a lot of shit. Because you can hit Pacquiao and never let you know it, that he's affected by it. And he'll keep coming, but he coming at a volume and at a rate, like Pacquiao set himself up for that, to be knocked out like that by Marquez. So, two different animals. Yeah, the stories are similar where they coming from lightweights and going up and beating shit up, but the skill set is way different.
And then we have a chance to eclipse Manny Pacquiao, or eclipse his legacy.
Yeah, we do. Cause he gotta. Okay, so look. Anyway, I don't know how tall he is, but
Pacquiao is far from finished, and with Tyson in his corner, he might be more dangerous than ever. At 46, Manny Pacquiao still looks incredibly sharp, both physically and technically. Recent training footage shows his famous in-and-out movement hasn't slowed. He's still light on his feet, cutting angles with quick side steps and throwing those fast combos that overwhelm fighters up close. His hand speed is still top level for any weight class, especially welterweight, but it's not just speed, his timing is spot on. Pacquiao knows how to counter a jab, bait a high guard, then slip a hook around it, and pivot mid-combination to find openings. His conditioning looks strong too. He's sparring multiple rounds with younger fighters, keeping a high punch rate without tiring. The cardio, the muscle memory, the fight IQ, it's all there. While reflexes slow, with age, Manny's skill reading opponents, setting traps, and mixing his southpaw style gives him an edge that doesn't fade. Watching him now, you'd think he never left. His explosiveness may be about 90% of what it was, but his experience is more than double.
Still there. Manny Pacquiao getting back in the ring again for a world title fight.
Well, obviously, you know, it has to be pertaining to any kind of money. You know, it has to be financial. I mean, any fighter that comes back, especially from retirement, a guy like Manny Pacquiao, it definitely has to do with money. One, two. I think Manny Pacquiao, I think his C game is a lot better than anybody, a lot of guys' A game, even with the age. But you have to take into account the last time he stepped foot in that ring against Ugas. You know, he didn't look good. He was outmatched by, you know, a fighter, a younger fighter. Barrios is no slouch. Barrios is a young fighter, bigger fighter, knows how to, control distance very well, can punch a little bit. Like, he's no easy task for anybody in the welterweight division. And for Manny to come back after this long and to face a young guy like that is dangerous.
Mario Barrios is no easy opponent. He's 29 in his prime and recently fought on the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson undercard, a big stage on its own. Barrios has a 30-1 record in his last 4 fights and has only lost to top fighters like Gervonta Davis and Keith Thurman.
Mario got the win. How do you feel about your performance?
I felt alright about it. The eye, it made it hard to get my rhythm, to get my range down. But of course, I'm gonna stay in there.
No excuses, but being sick didn't help.
Story on the right.
Being sick with the flu didn't help. You got it done, baby.
But make no mistake, this moment is all about Manny. He's not just after a belt, he's fighting to finish his career on his own terms with gold around his waist and his legacy secured.
Last question, GH. It's rumored that Manny Pacquiao could possibly face Mario Barrios.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao is 45 years old. What you think of that fight?
Sound like Pacquiao trying to hit a lick. You know what I mean? But Pacquiao not Pacquiao no more. It's tough to go against him in this situation, because if it was some years ago, Pacquiao would have beat Barrios' ass. But right now, Barrios, with his momentum, might fuck around and beat Pacquiao. I mean, not knock him out, but beat him on the cards, beat him behind that jab.
Similar to like Ugas, the Ugas fight?
Yeah, like on some shit like that. It's a good fight, but it's more of a good fight for Barrios. Pacquiao don't need it, but Pacquiao want to come back, and he want to come back with a bang, so I mean, why not? If he can make it happen, he can.
And with Mike Tyson in his corner, bringing heavyweight toughness and fight night experience from his recent comeback against Jake Paul, this return could be Pacquiao's boldest move yet.
Boxing, the answer is yeah, probably. In the rating world and activity world, the answer is probably not.
Do you think it's strange that he's coming off the couch and getting a title fight like that?
I think when you've achieved what he's achieved, you've always got the right to do things a little bit differently to others. And with all due respect, Barrios is not Boots, and Barrios is not Crawford. And that's why we pushed the Conor Benn fight. Conor Benn, his best win is against Algieri or Van Heerden.
Let's keep it real. Boxing right now is messy. Too much talk, not enough action. Too many influencers, not enough fighters. But when two legends team up and show everyone what the sport is really about, everything changes. Tyson and Pacquiao aren't chasing fame or going for clicks. They're doing what they were born to do: fight, inspire, and change the game. So here's the deal. Mike Tyson went from knocking out legends to mentoring one, and Manny Pacquiao isn't here for exhibitions. He's here for legacy, revenge, and fireworks. That sparring session wasn't just for show. It was a message: the legends aren't finished yet. And if Mario's paying attention, he better start training harder, because Pacquiao's got Iron Mike in his corner, and he's serious this time. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Should Tyson and Pacquiao really team up, or is the new generation just too fast, too sharp, too young? Let's talk. I'll see you in the next video.